A. There's another one.
We got sleepers.
I know that they're
Don't make a
sleepers.
sound.
When you say sound, do you mean this?
Doing.
Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited, and I'll tell you why. Because I've been waiting for this for so long. Like, so long. GTFO. GTFO used to work with a VR mod that gave you individual hands so you can actually aim and shoot or use. That's the only thing that is still not working, which is the mace. The mace, you still need to hit the trigger so it will kind of gather strength and hit. Anyways, the VR mod did not work at some point because the game was updated to a version 4, R4 it's called, and the mod didn't work anymore until today. A new mod has been released by the most amazing, smart modder named Spartan. Now, those modders, I have just the utmost respect for them because they make our lives so good. Spartan, I love you, man. Thank you so much for what you do for us. So, I just want to show you how to install the mod, and after you install the mod, how you play it, how it looks inside the headset. It's amazing. And I kind of want to maybe suggest something here, but let's do this first and I'll talk while I do it. Okay, guys, let's go in. So first thing first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a fresh version of GTFO. So I'm going to install it. I will press on install and then I will just jump after the installation. So I'll see you after the installation. See you guys. Guys, look at this. That is installed. So now, fresh installation, very clean. Nothing is wrong with it. What you need to do first is right click on GTFO and go to properties. And make sure that use desktop game theater while StreamVR is active is not checked. Make sure that that is the deal. Another thing that you should do is, if you don't know where the file or where the game is located, go to GTFO, manage, and then go to, browse local files. It'll open up this window where your file is located, where your game is located. These are the files that you need, that are the game. Now, we're pretty much, for now, done with Steam, because we need to start installing the mod. I'm gonna leave in the description below, I'm gonna leave link, or basically instructions. There's like almost 20 stages for the instruction. What you need to do is you need to first download, guys, okay, to make this work, you need to do it by order. The order is very, very, very important in this situation, in this case. What you need to do, you need to download 3 files. You need to download this first, the BeepInx or BeepInx, and then you need to download the actual plugin or the VR mod, and then you need to download another zip file that contains a lot of DLL files, and I'll show you exactly where you need to put them in. But that's all it is. So let's start with the first one. I've already created a little folder with the order of the files. So let's start with this. Beep. I don't know if you heard that. These are cars right outside. Now you have to understand, here in Montreal, we are on curfew. That means that now it's almost 9:30. That means that everybody needs to be home, locked, windows closed, all the lights should be off because it's curfew. But people are evidently outside. Anyways, you download the first file, which is 01 BeepInx, Unity, all that. Go into it, and that's what you're going to see inside. Let's just make sure. Yeah, go in. These are the files. You just hold them and you drag them to the location of where the game is, which is SteamLibrary, SteamApps, Common, GTFO. I'll just drag and drop, and it's going to be there. Now, what I do, and I think you should do it as well, is now that you have the bipnix, bipinx installed, or basically in the game, I would run GTFO one time before anything happens. Just load it one time so the game will create the files that it needs before you start implementing VR mods. So let's wait, let's let the game run. For the first time. It takes a little bit of time when it runs for the first time. There you go. Start game. I'm just going to load it and then get out of it. Once I get out of it, right now the game is probably creating the files that it needs, or the properties that it needs according to my PC. You know, like resolution, full screen, not full screen, all that stuff. Like, you know, what GPU I use. Okay. I'll do inject. And that's it. Now I'm just gonna hit the quit. Yes, get out. Done. Good. Good for all of us. Now that this is done, I'm going to go back to the folder with all the files that we need. I'm going to double click on the GTFO VR release. It's going to open up the RAR file. There it is. And I'm going to take everything. You don't really need the README, but I'm going to take everything. And I'm going to, again, from the RAR file, I'm going to drag it to the same folder. Once I get prompted for replacing files, I'm going to say yes. That's why the order is very important. So you need the bpnex first, and then you need the mod itself. That's it. It's done. Good. Once this is done, I can basically take the third file, which has a lot of DLLs in that file. So I'm just going to select one, hit Control A to select all of them. And now what you need to do is to go to the folder inside the game folder where the game is. I'm going to go to bpnex, and then inside you need to go to unity-libs, or not dash, that minus, what is the minus? I forgot, blackout. And just drag all the stuff from the zip file into that folder. Done. You are done. Right now, you are done. GTFO, you're going to have all this stuff there. Now I'm going to open up Steam again, and I'm going to hit VR. You need to have Steam VR, and you need to launch Steam VR first. Once Steam VR is launched, it opens up my Oculus, because that's what I have. Let's take it. Let's take it to Rift S and hold it so you can see. This is what I see in the headset. Yay! Okay. Once this is done, I'm gonna launch GTFO. Now you need to launch the game from the SteamLibrary. And then when you are prompted with a warning, just ignore it, say okay. Let it run. When the game is launching, while the game is launching, SteamVR, hit that hamburger icon and then go to settings. And then in settings, make sure that you have controllers. If not, it's probably going to have on hide, or you're not going to have all the options. Make sure that the advanced options is on. Hit the controllers. Oh, the game is running. Hold on. I'm going to Alt-Tab. Okay, controllers, and then in controllers, go to show old binding, and then you'll see the stuff that your binding is set to. Click on GTFO VR, double click on it, and then this will turn up. Now, usually, I'll do this. This is what you're going to see. You're going to have current bindings, Oculus Touch. For some reason, for me, it didn't work. The controllers didn't work. What I find the one that works the best was the ultimate binding by Zurat. So you just activate it. And now basically the game is set to the controllers. So if you don't want it, if you want to go back to the original, just activate it. Feel free to check the others, but this one worked the best for me, and I can see that it's also almost like it's guaranteed because it's got that green check mark. And that's it. You are set. You are ready to go. So why don't we go into the game and I'll show you how it works. So let's go inside. We are in the game. Like, as you can see, I can move with the controllers. One thing that I find is at some point, I'm just gonna host a lobby. Now, this game, you're not supposed to play by yourself. You're supposed to play it co-op. I'm just gonna go in just to show you that it works. One thing that I do find is here it goes too far back and then it doesn't go to the initiate cage drop, so I need to use the mouse for that. Okay, and here we go. Now, the full VR gets into effect only when you get to this stage. Until then, you could see that it was the Steam background, and then the menu was on top of it. It was kind of transparent, but the full VR starts when you inject ourselves into the scene. Yeah, you got a death wish. That's what they say. Yo. Okay. So the first mission, the objective is to locate 6 hard drives and bring them back. Okay. Guys, look. So I have a mace. I move. That's what the controllers, the binding that I found. Turning left and right, you have a little bit of pop, but that's great. Now the mace is the only thing that is a problem. Like, this doesn't work. You need to hit the trigger, and then you can hear, and that's the only way. But it does work with guns. I can hear some sleepers around here, so I don't want to stir any problem before I finish the video. But it's crazy. Like, right now I'm crouching, and this is jump. Guys, we have full controls. Spartan, you're a magician. I've said that before. Oh, there they are. Guys, there are some sleepers here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's gonna see me. It's gonna know that I'm here. So before they're gonna kill me, because you're not supposed to play this by yourself. So what I'm suggesting is Dr. Greg VR, VR Bug, Andy McAvoy, Paradise DK, Lisa Plays VR, Beardo Venjo. Let's combine, let's go on a co-op, and let's work together to locate 6 hard drives. Let's do this. This is a full VR mod that works perfectly. Came out today, and we can play this in VR. Oh, this is scary. I'm scared. I really am scared. So I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna go here. I've never played this as co-op because I played it in Vorpex. I tried it in Vorpex. And it works in Vorpex, but come on. Whenever there's a VR mod, I'll jump on the VR mod before I go on Vorpex. Because honestly, people, this is priceless. Like, I'm using the mace because it's quiet. I don't want to start using bullets. Okay, so turning back should be crouching. I'm not sure that I'm crouching right now, because for some reason it doesn't take me back. Maybe if I was playing it standing up. Okay, I know that the progress currently is 0 out of 6. Okay, what I know is once you see those orange lights shining, that means that it's dangerous for you to move because they can. That is super scary. That is super freaking scary. Shh. Like I wanted. Don't. I think he's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think he's. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at all. I didn't mean that at all. I mean, I did, but maybe I didn't. Guys, what do you think? Are you gonna join me? Because I can't do this by myself.
We got this!
No, we didn't. Now you're coming here? What? Asshole. Whoa. So what I understand is we're prisoners. Look at that. We're prisoners here, and they send us to do stuff for them. That's what we need to do. So I'm not going to waste my time here by myself. Okay, so here I switch. There was another sleeper here, I think. Nice. Pick up with A. I pick it up. So what does that do? I guess I don't need to use it right now. A. Oh. There's another one.
We got sleepers.
I know that there are
Don't make a
sleepers.
sound.
When you say sound, do you mean this? I guess you meant that, right? Oh. Why did he change?
Don't let him get around us.
Okay. I'm done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any problems installing the mod. And let's see you in the game, and let's win this thing together. Let's see you. Bye-bye, guys. Love you so much. Bye.